come in and I'll show you the layout of not our van, but this very nice van here, the Essential Highlander. Sorry, I'm a bit wonky on one leg at the minute. The old pin's not going as well as it should be, but we'll get there. Now look, come on through. Mind the step. That's what they say in the real estate industry. Now here's the lounging area. This is it here. This is where I sleep. I sleep down here on this bed here. And you can see over there that cardiac emergency kit. That's a defibrillator. What's its correct name?
It's a CPR helper. No, it does have a defib in there as well. So we've got the
CPR
helper.
That's in case, and we think every van or every traveller should have one of those in its van in case you're like me and you're about to have a palpitation and most of the things don't work. Let me show you the things that don't work.
With the TV.
This is a beautiful TV,
Look at that.
and this is a Foxtel box which we can't get to work. And nor can the people in the Philippines who've been describing it to us. They can't get it to work. And now let me show you all the things that don't work. Not because they don't work because of the van's faulty. It's because we're faulty. So come through. Here's a induction. What's this
Induction
called?
cooktop.
Induction cooktop. This is a winner, except it doesn't work.
Yeah.
We can't get it to work. We think we mightn't have the right induction utensils. You've got to have pans. They've got to have steel bottoms, hoping you are the same. And this is the little pesky. It
is a convection, isn't it?
Convection.
Convection oven, which it's got a microwave and a grill.
Yeah, it's good.
But
Look at this nice touch here, a gold sink. Look, and the water works. That's the only water that works. So wait till we get to the toilet. And this is just storage here. Now look at this here. Now we've got, this is just a bit jerry built. I've got this here in case things spring open. Look, here's our refrigerator. Look, we're travelling light because we've got nothing to cook because we can't cook it. But that's it there. And then down here is the freezer. Look at that, an ample freezer.
Pretty big.
Yes, we've got power to most. We've got power to most of the van. The refrigerators and the freezer are the main things we've got power. And look, here's a lazy Susan. I don't know. This is you. I think that's a lazy. Look at that.
Plenty of storage.
Plenty of storage. That's there.
That's one.
And then over here.
Oh, look at that.
If you walked in here blindfolded and someone said, "Where are you?" You're in a caravan, you wouldn't believe them. It's like being sort of in a very small sort of a bed sitter.
Bare apartment.
And this will mind open that. That's just storage. Now wait for this. Now here's all the mechanics here of these are just cupboards and things and crockery and plates and things. See up there, you got to lock them down here. Now wait for this. This is the ablution area. So come through. So when someone wants to use what you do is you close them off from that end, and you close them off from the bedroom, and look, there it is. This is the bathroom area.
Toilet.
Where do you think the shower was? Is it
Behind you.
What?
Behind you.
Oh yeah, the shower.
No, this one.
The shower's
You haven't even opened it.
I haven't. I didn't know the shower existed. How do you open it?
No, you've got to turn it so that it turns.
Like that.
Yeah, so it opens it.
Oh. Pull what? Oh yeah. Look, there's the shower. Look, just sitting there.
Full-on shower. Look at that.
I've never opened that before. That's a full-on shower. There's just toiletries and things. Now, just lock that up there. And here's the can. Now, we can't get. See that there? We can't get water. We can't get water to go in there.
It was working. I reckon because
working.
it's on shore power. I reckon there's something.
That would be absolute nonsense.
Really?
Yeah. Anyhow, it's a nice little room here. This is your own little boudoir here. And you make sure that no one comes in while you're in here doing whatever you. Nice little basin. And so then we open everything up. And in there, here's the Queen's bed. This is a queen size bed, and it is the Queen's bed. And I've not been in here yet. I'm stepping in now. And you've got a television, I see.
Yep.
Well, there you are. So that's
And fans above my head, and the
quite
skylight. And
You got
plenty of
everything.
storage.
I'm down
Plenty of
here
storage.
with the invection oven down here. Anyhow, so that's it there. We'll open it up and we'll give you a spacious view of this caravan. So I'll just hobble down here. And you stay there. Here here I am, and I can say, when you're up, I say, come on down, I'll make you some coffee or something.
Bacon and
you can
eggs.
If you could just untangle yourself from the doona. It's been nice up here.
It's pretty spacious, isn't it?
It's pretty good, and as soon as I can get my foot to work properly, I'll be able to give you a hand. You've been doing most of the work. But that's it, the van, the Essential Highlander. Not the design, when we get our design.
Not the Newman layout.
Jamie wrestles with the configuration and the drawings, and gets the draftsman in making the van. Our ablution area will be down here. And he's elected, Jamie, in his van not to have a table.
It's on the table.
So I'm sort of sitting on the table because he says he eats mostly outdoors. What I would like Jamie to do when next he travels to the Grampians in the middle of the winter, see how long he stands and lasts eating outdoors. But of course he just took this up to far north Queensland, where the weather is beautiful all the time. So we haven't been eating out a lot yet. We haven't been eating at all in here because we can't get the appliances working, but that's a work in progress. So
We'll
there
get
we
that
are,
done
that's
today.
it. Look, just showed us air conditioning, and there's reverse cycle air conditioning and heating, and
It's beautiful.
it is, it's very, very plush. And one thing we've quickly learned is that when we're driving, we put everything that could possibly fall off the shelves or the benches or anywhere else, we put them on the floor.
Like the boat.
Like the boat. We've had things drop off so far, but nothing's broken.
As long as you don't drop off.
Right, we're going to get some provisions now before we move on to our next destination.